Alright. It's stat rando time. Stat rando is a different preset. You will note the lack of a chaos ring in your starting inventory is it's a big difference. You can also find items hidden around the castle rather than just soul canisters. May have a 57-second delay partway through this. We'll find out in a minute, I guess. Wow, Rahab sword, pretty nice. It's about, 5k. You can afford that. We also have Soul Compass again. Ooh. Only 16 seconds. And by again, I mean for the first time. So Soul Compass displays in that blue number next to your HP and MP bars the number of major checks. For example, this book. Pick it up, now the number is 9. Dead Crusader from Gremlin. But basically these checks that the Soul Compass counts are your books, your ability souls, and your soul canisters. So there's 21 checks in corridors, maybe 20. We got half of them to be good items. I got that Panther right off the bat. You missed it, boss goal? No, Dead Crusader. From something. Dead Crusader from Gremlin. Right off the bat here to the left here takes us to Chapel. There's 5 checks here. I think a pretty good chance we're going to find our Malphus in this area for Vlad. But it looks like Spirit Board's seen the numbers there, seen the numbers in corridors, decided to continue in corridors instead. Not going to see Malphus in these checks, but there's still 4 more in the rest of corridors to look for. We're going to have a bit of a sync here. Hopefully this sync does not go out of... hopefully we don't lose this sync. We're going to see spiritboardvalentine. Going to find Malphus in the Floating Gardens check. Very interesting. So that does raise the question, what is Vlad going to find here with these checks in Chapel? Because normally when you see a Chapel right off the bat, off corridors, especially one that's loaded, you're going to find some progression in it. But if Malphus isn't here, then who knows what is. Some gold coins right now is what we're seeing. Flying armor. Backdash. Backdash is pretty nice, but, not what you really want to see when you are leaving all those checks and corridors behind to head here. Ooh, trying to use Merman, but the range is so bad. I don't think you can get that with just Merman, though Vlad will be able to get it with Valkyrie when he heads over. Bone Pillar for Spirit Board. Yeah, doesn't look too good for Vlad here. Took the gamble and didn't pay off, only getting backdash. And can't do anything in Clock Tower. You'd only end up soft-locking yourself if you head forwards. Spirit Board, that vanilla inner quarters, heading to a not vanilla inner quarters. Vlad's gonna be heading out of Chapel here. This is a nicer side of inner quarters. You do get that save room before the boss. Oh, we got another Grey Soul here for a Spirit Board. And that nice accessory there. Hippogriff. This is a very nice seed. Unlike the last preset, this is not all bosses. Rather, we are looking for our red, blue, and yellow books. They both have yellow book, and I forgot to mark that, because I forgot that's the thing we can do now. Big Golem shouldn't be an issue. Got that more HP, but less defense. Weak to Holy. That'll be nice for Vlad when he gets there, so he remembers his Valkyrie soul. Oh, did Vlad skip Malphus? That's awkward. Gets that dead warrior, which is what Spirit Board's missing out on. This also means Vlad will not be able to progress to inner quarters to grab that Hippogriff soul. So Spirit Board has a big advantage right off the bat. Vlad's gonna head to the end of corridors. It's probably gonna be something you can't do without Malphus. And then at some point, he's just gonna have to backtrack all the way to Flying Armor check to grab that. Random suit drop. Crazy luck. Taking the warp headed back. Vlad not getting anything here for his troubles. Skipped the wrong check. Into Reservoir for Vlad. He cannot actually get out of this, so he's praying for some progression. Clock Tower. I don't remember if you can get to that boss fight. Okay, one for not going for it. So that'd be a soft lock if there wasn't progression. We turn up Spirit Board's audio. I gotcha. It's at 480. Now it's at 960. For comparison, Vlad's is at 24. Wooden Golem actually a useful soul in this preset? Alright, Vlad. Plus attack Triton, now you want to see Giant Bat! The game is not letting him get away with this. You're kidding me, right? Vlad is gonna walk out of this seat and say, man, that logic was garbage. It expected you to do all that just to get Giant Bat? And it's gonna be like, no. You just skipped Malphus. Duplicate backdash. Spirit Board heading into Chapel now with Malphus and Hippogriff. So, he's gonna be able to see these checks up here that Vlad wasn't. That's Skula. Very nice to have. Ooh, Vlad resetting. Looks like he's heading back. Has he thought of where Malphus would be? I think he has. Maybe? Pondering his map. Pondering his map hard, dude. I'd just like to share this message that Spirit Board sent before the race began. Literal seconds before it began, saying, hopefully it's not as scuffed. Good luck, Vlad. And there's backdash for Spirit Board. Vlad heading towards that Malphus check. $2,000 gold, honestly pretty good. Now Spirit Board entering Clock Tower can actually do stuff here. Got Skula, so we'll be able to check the lower checks if he wants. Vlad grabs Malphus, but chooses to head up into Forbidden Area. Does he want to keep going forwards? Can tank those pretty easily. The resist water's pretty rough, can't kill them with your Rahab sword there. Into inner quarters. You know, that works out. If Vlad decides to fight the boss here, that will take him to Hippogriff. Spirit Board makes it to the save. Gets another suit drop, apparently. Headhunter, that should be pretty doable. Vlad took the inner quarters warp back to Castle Corridors. Headhunter not doing a lot of damage. Vlad heads back to Chapel here, so he's going to pick up Kicker Skeleton and Skula for his troubles. Phase 3 a Headhunter. Wow. Headhunter almost dodged that Valkyrie, jumped back into it. That's Headhunter down. Vlad's stream died for a minute. I'm sure it'll be back. It's back. That's slide behind Headhunter in Clock Tower. I'm gonna head out the other side of Clock Tower for Spirit Board. We really just changed which runner was playing at like 3 FPS, you know? And corridors. Spirit board can do some stuff over here with the flight checks if we want. I think we might have to let the idea of sinking these two racers go, Malay. Might be too late for that. Spirit board into the plus attack Triton hallway. Please be careful. Thank you. There's a big golem for Vlad, so he's gonna find his hippogriff in just a moment. Once he comes out the other end of this. Spirit board grab his bat. Can probably also make it out, assuming he doesn't have Tritons on the way, because he has hippogriff, which should make that demon room very easy. Let me uncheck bat for Vlad while we're at it. Vlad took the save, I think, and is heading up Stormy Tower. Chose to fight the boss first, just for safety. Yep, Drax got that warp point, heads back to the shop. Can check the upgraded shop here as well. See what there is to grab. Looks like there wasn't anything good in Stormy Tower, so Vlad resets out. Hey, that woman back there. Enjoy use, pretty cheap, pretty nice. Silver plate's okay. Ancient belt's kind of nice, but I think we already have a tier of blood, which is a bit better. Milk's pretty expensive. The spirit board did not scroll down far enough to see the souls, so we'll never know. Spirit board also did not talk to Mina, and does not have MP right now. I'm pretty sure Vlad would have seen. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Vlad is Hippo. Vlad just took the first flight check door. Into its waterfall. Got some coffee behind it. Basilar. Vlad did find inner core. Yo, Levitate in Eastern. That's pretty nice to see. But, you know, it's also in Eastern, so it's going to be a pain to get to. Alistair huge drop, Alistair meta 2024. You buffed that in your mod, Xanthus, and I still don't think it's very good. At least I think you buffed it. I don't know. Maybe I'm spreading misinformation. Looks like Spirit board figuring out quite where to go here. Gonna take the left exit here. Maybe head to Eastern. Ooh, takes a lot of damage there. Vlad's heading into that dance hall boss fight. Be interesting to see what it is. We've already seen Big Golem and Headhunter. But still leaves a lot. It is Balor. That's pretty nice. Plus attack, plus defense, Balor. Maybe not as nice. I don't believe Vlad has any lightning element attacks, so... Might be a bit of a dangerous fight here for Vlad. 15 damage, I think that's from Rahab's, right? And 24 from Creaking Skull. It's not amazing. Spirit board choosing to forsake Eastern checks right now. Finds top floor. That's pretty nice. and the other flight checking castle corridors. So I'd like to see Spirit Board do top floor here. Good dodge of that final guard there. The lubricant. Always trying to get between Spirit Board and the warp there. There we go. And can warp out now. Heading back to Chapel. Okay, yeah. Just a bit unsure where to head right now. That defense drop's pretty big in the Velour second phase, hitting 72. Very nice. Now that's Velour down for Vlad. It is not just you, Denizuke. I guess we'll never know what was behind Velour. I'm sure it was very good. Heading through the breakable wall here. Well, that's Floating Garden off top floor, so that's really nice. Gonna have to head here right after you kill Graham anyways, so... Very convenient location. That's Red Book. Beat Inner Quarters boss. Spirit Board has done that. Vlad has also done that. Has anyone in chat seen if either runner has picked up a Dead Crusader? Out of curiosity? Like we just saw there, you'll notice one of the cool things about Soul Compass is that while there was still one check left for Spirit Board, Soul Compass said there were 0 majors left, so he was able to skip that last check in gardens. Gremlin dropped Dead Crusader. Big Golem. Nice. Not very good. And only 1 check left for all of Reservoir. That's not very good. Yeah. Agree to Spirit Board here. You don't want to go through all of Reservoir just for that check when you can instead just head back to Gardens. Oh. So, how's everyone's day going? Oh. Let's go. We got Aria. So, Vlad's in study now. Vlad's not in study anymore. Did not want to do it because he didn't have, because there's nothing in there, I guess. Spirit Board heads back to top floor. Sorry for the creaky desk. Still 2 more checks on top floor. I don't think we've seen Spirit board do most of them here, so it could be like breakable wall, breakable ceiling, maybe. That's Dead Crusader, so we know where the yellow soul is now. And that gun here is very nice. You know, for any weak to lightning bosses that we might run into. Spirit board heading left for that breakable ceiling check. Taking some hits from the lubricants. Gotta play it safe here. Might want to heal. Not got a lot of healing though, so. Death's Robe, okay. Now Spirit Board needs to like make it out alive, but that's a really good item find. I think it's definitely gonna be worth going back to for after they respawn. So awkward thing, a Spirit Board forgot to go get Yellow Soul again. Vlad is here in top floor. Ready to get his own Death's Robe. His own Yellow Soul. Black belt's pretty nice. Alright, that's Vlad getting the Yellow Soul. It doesn't really matter that Spirit Board didn't grab it again, as long as they remember that it is there. Because it's like what, 5-10 second detour from that save room? It's really not that bad. So Spirit Board, yep, gonna be in Inner Dance Hall now. Looks like Vlad went through the breakable wall to the gardens. I don't think that Vlad has Death's Robe then. Gonna ask if the moment to restart the drawing tool, so that's gonna be Red Book for Vlad. I can restart the drawing tool. Yeah, just buy Speedgaming, a better PC, honestly. That'll black screen the stream for a minute. But you know what? Yeah, both their streams are running fine. So I'm gonna hit that button. Be right back, guys. I'll miss you. Alright. We're not quite back. This freeze is the normal freeze, so you get room to restart the drawing, yeah? I hope. It better be. You're also gonna have issues, dude. Alright, there we go. We got some screen back. Spirit board rolling around at speed of sound. Vlad as well. Spirit board clearing out. Audio's quiet again. Well, what if you're wrong? How's that? Nice. Vlad's doing a reservoir again. I could not tell you what he has seen here. But he has cleared less of it than Spirit Board has. I think he's gonna head over and see that Levitate in just a minute, though. Looks like Spirit Board has not chosen to fight Balor. Just looking for those major checks right now. Actually, I don't think he's even gone into Balor. So maybe we'll see him head over there and use that Gunner, which he doesn't actually have anymore, to great advantage. So never mind, maybe you won't. Yo, we got the sync. Thank you, Malert, for the sync. We'll pray for it to not break again. Vlad's gonna go to that clock tower boss. He's gonna get a slide for his troubles. And Spirit Board found a cemetery. Only one check in here. We can pray that it's the first one before the boss. And we're not rewarded. That's Graham instead. So pray for a nice, easy boss. Some death, maybe? That's Legion. Spirit Board does have Valkyrie, though, which should hopefully make this fight go a bit faster. And if we're lucky, we might see some nice elemental weaknesses, or like minus HP. Yeah, it's resist poison. Well, thank God for Valkyrie. I believe Spirit Board has Wooden Golem. I don't know if he has it equipped right now, though. The pseudo backdash cancels there. Yeah, that MP region seems pretty good. I think that seems like wooden golem to me. Oh, Vlad's gonna find that Death's Robe. Alistair, please, says Xanthus. I don't know about that one. Vlad almost ran into that plus attack Stolas, who would have done 170 damage. Does Alistair have an element? I am not looking that up right now. Actually, that's a lie. I'm gonna look it up. Because there's a image. Yeah, it looks like Alistair is slash element. Spirit board takes down Legion. Good work. Vlad checking the shop. Bunch of garbage. And Triton. Arachne is the soul in Cemetery. Not worth it. Beam Skeleton is good for fire damage, you're right. I'm sorry I wrote off Beam Skeleton. Erroneously. Both in the same room, give each other a high five there. Now, my bet is that Blue Book is in Arena. I don't know where Arena is, but that's my bet. We got the dive kick strats from Vlad, dude. 3 damage heading up. Use Legion as an elevator. It is now Spirit Board's time to ponder that map. Yeah, that leads to a forbidden area, I believe. And then from forbidden it leads to inner quarters. There we go. Arena with a big 1. Oh, baby. Now, if the two of them do end up in sync, if they both find Blue Book around the same time, Vlad's gonna have an advantage because he has killed Valor and will have more XP. Has he already found a Blue Book? Is Blue Book Cemetery boss? There was a period of time when we were not following what was going on. We checked it after Legion. Alright. I'm gonna follow the train of thought that Vlad has presumably also completed it. Well, the book wasn't behind Legion, I think, is the thing. I don't know where the book is. But if Legion is what Vlad checked, then presumably Spirit Board is in go mode and doesn't know it. Yep. There we go. So Blue Book is not an arena. Do you have any further guesses for where Vlad may have found it? There is one check left in Reservoir that Spirit Board has not seen. The Duke School behind Rando. Right to Guardians or Vlad takes that safety save. Going to be entering the Julius fight in just a moment. And it's time to see if this Julius fight will suck. We're looking at plus HP, plus attack. I think it's going to be weak to water and stone. Plus staff resist water. Okay. I hope you have a better weapon than Rahab Sword. Guess this might take a minute. Apparently Spirit Board got a random Levitane drop. Crazy luck. Off Riot. Amazing. Alright, looks like a Legion is going to be Vlad's best weapon. Double hitting for 79 each. Pretty good. We have some Whip Knuckle enjoyers in chat who unfortunately cannot affect Vlad's weapon choice. Pondering that map. Looks like Vlad is a pretty decent amount. Like, he's gonna burn through a lot of it in this fight. But he's not, like, desperate. Yeah, he's got, like, 4 healing items left. Super Potion Cream Soda, Persimmon Strawberry. If you bought Flesh Golem from the shop, you can also use that rotten meat. Chaos might be a bit tough with just this little, though. Wouldn't be a bad idea to buy some milk, maybe. The Spirit Board has found his way to Eastern. And Vlad has found his way to Graham Phase 2, or Julius Phase 2. I know what I'm talking about. I think 2 more healing items left. So it's not looking especially good for Vlad right now. I think a shop trip will definitely be in order after this fight. Ooh, those plus attack needles though, not what you want to see. Unlucky, the remaining check in Eastern is White Dragon, not the Blue Book. The Spirit Board using Joy Use instead of Levitating is causing Malert physical pain. I think there's some Joy Use enjoyers in chat, probably, who are greatly appreciating it. Also, that is the Super Potion God for Vlad. I believe he only has a strawberry left. Enjoy users. I don't know if I need. I don't know about that one. Dene. Amadeus comments: Vlad is in a mega scary spot. These better be some juicy chaotic some juicy chaotic checks. Me when I try to read. Got that MP for Legion though. Ooh, interrupted that time.
Does the Chaos Ring require all souls? In the vanilla game, the Chaos Ring spawns in Chaotic once you've gotten all the souls. Yeah, like Malert says, it can be placed in Rando. And then for Magician, the Magician preset, you just start within your inventory. Oh no, Blue Book was Galamoth, wasn't it? Where was Galamoth then? Oh, it was Galamoth was behind Valor. That's awkward. Stop, I've had enough. Yeah, Vlad's heading back to the shop here. So Spirit Board is missing out because he decided to not fight Valor like 20 minutes ago. Galamoth was not behind Valor, just the book? Okay. Okay. That's better. I'm surprised Spiritboard didn't clear the rest of Dance Hall then. Knowing there was still a check there. Not buying Flesh Golem. Spiritboard fighting death, and Vlad is into chaotic. Freshly stocked up on milk. He's got one soul in his chaotic. It's gonna be Galamoth, isn't it? Yep. Cool. So that's two more checks where we could be seeing something like Claim, Final Sword, Excalibur, or like a Bacillard. You never know. So pray for good items. Burt Gang, not bad. Dainsleif probably won't be any good, given Chaos's default resistance to Dark. But if it does roll a weakness to Dark, it could be a very good weapon. Well, you know, plus attack minus defense. Gonna be a fun chaos. At least minus defense and not plus defense, though. I think Vlad should swap onto Birking here. He'd be hitting similar, if not better, damage, and also be easier to control by being a light weapon. So no need to backdash cancel.
The Burt Squad, Gang of Burt, you're so right, algorithm. I'm a proud member of the Burt Squad. Amadeus thinks Vlad doesn't know that Dane's Leaf is dark. You know? That's fair. It's called the Ultimate Magical Sword, not like Ultimate Sword of Darkness. The Burt Group. The Burt Organization, the Burt Munity, the Burt Posse. Got some pretty good Burt names here in chat. Church of Burt. Rahab's doing pretty good. Dang! 21 on the core already with only one eye down? Probably two eye this. Well, that might be it. Yeah, not quite. Spirit Board enters Valor. Gonna find Blue Book after this. Doesn't Burt Gang do more damage than Rahab's sword? Am I hallucinating that? Rahab's does... yeah, no, I lied. Rahab's does 52 and Burt Gang does 50. So, slight difference. Takes a death from the big orb. Regarding where Claim is in the orb, I'd say not only is it possibly not in the seed, I'd say it's likely not in the seed, given the amount our runners have explored. Fuse, developer of the Rando, stops by to share Malert's opinion on why Spirit Board isn't using Levitain. On the bright side, though, Vlad is not using Dane's Leaf against Chaos. Joyous is not better damage than Levitain algorithm. It is actually one less damage. Spirit Board has located Levitain and is now using it. As Malert says, Yevitain.
And then he switches back. He said Navatane. Good one. Vlad doing a pretty good job controlling these orbs here. He definitely knows the safe spot from the spikes as well. We've seen him using the closer safe spot right underneath the circle. That's chaos down for Vlad. And GG's the 2-0. And Spirit Board also forfeits. So we can get them hopefully in here for an interview. Invites have been sent for the interview. I'm not going to remember what to talk about, so if those of us in chat want to start writing out questions so I can shamelessly steal from you guys, that'd be awesome. Hello, Vlad.
Good evening. Thank you.
We weren't paying attention. So, was Blue Book behind Valor, and was it Defeat Cemetery Walls?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, very nice.
Is it something Spirit didn't get?
Yeah, they only just got into Valor.
Okay.
They hadn't fully cleared Dance Hall when they first came there. I went through the rest of the game looking for Blue Book. But alas, wasn't there.
I see. I wasn't very bad when I realized that Malphas was in those checks on the bottom of corridor that I never check.
Yeah, we watched
But,
Hello Spirit Board track. Yeah, we were just talking about how Vlad skipped Malphas for the first 8 minutes of the seed. And almost got bailed out. That's the worst part. You almost got bailed out by the seed. There was Giant Bat there. There was a chance that you had taken Giant Bat and skipped Malphas for the entire seed.
yeah, I don't like that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, Vlad went, to the end of corridors, into Reservoir, went down to Reservoir, reset a clock tower, back through Reservoir into the Triton hallway with plus attack Tritons to find Giant Bat. And then meanwhile on the other screen we're just watching Drac, who's like, alright, got Malphas, just take the first exit. Oh, that's Hippogriff right there. Just convenience.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was like right there. And then I spent like over 10 minutes, I think, running around trying to find where study was. Because I didn't realize that I hadn't actually checked the door at the end of the room where you go to get gardens normally. Because on my map it was showing that I had been through there, but I hadn't because I just gotten close enough to the door. Which, yeah, that was fun to figure out. And then I got a phone call and I was fighting Legion.
Amazing.
And like a million different messages during the first race, which we remember to go on to Do Not Disturb on Discord.
The outside interference.
Yeah, I think this was probably the most scuffed set in a long time. Just so much happened.
Yeah. There were a lot of factors that combined, and I'm responsible for some of them. Like, oh god.
At least it was, like, I don't remember which was, but I know one of my races, I had accidentally full screened without realizing, so my screen was just black for like 20 minutes without me realizing.
I think I remember that one. I probably commentated it. But like, let's see.
Yeah, that was
on your end, you were streaming to Toronto, and your stream was stuttering because it was trying to show us every frame. Race time that we use for races had decided that now was a great time to just stop working for me. I was getting errors like every time I tried to reload, so I couldn't make a new room. Speedgaming, I had to restart a thing, but I forgot how to actually restart it successfully. So I just turned the stream off for like 5 minutes on accident. It was great. Speaking of scuffed things, Drac, do you know that in the Magician preset you start with Chaos Ring?
I didn't.
Mm.
I didn't even ask what that preset entails, which I really should have. I was just going in, like, not knowing anything about how that preset works. So, yeah, I probably should have asked about that.
That's amazing. Speaking of in the first race, Vlad, we had a great time making fun of you not wanting to heal for 40 minutes.
Oh yeah.
You picked up Allura Une 3 times.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of practice with Magician or with Allura Une at all, so when I realized how good it was, I was like, oh, cool, that will be extremely useful later. But yeah, at the start, pretty embarrassing.
In the stat seed,
That was
Drac,
certainly.
we have some members in chat who are curious why you don't want to use Levitain.
I kind of forgot I had it for a bit, and then I remembered and was just like, oh yeah, Levitate is probably better.
It is better by 1 point, and it's also, you know, a light weapon.
It's also... I always forget what element Levitate is. I always think is fire even an element in this game?
Yeah, fire is an element, and it's a fire weapon.
I've just... Yeah, I never remember... I always forget Levitain exists, except... I remember it's good, but I never remember when I have it. Like,
and then you equip it you equipped it on the second try of the Valor fight, and then immediately swapped off.
yeah, there are many things that went horribly wrong, including my lack of memory.
It was a fun set to see.
Yeah,
though.
that was certainly a set. You cannot say it was not a set.
I will say this though, having commentated your races for like, oh god, a year, you're getting a lot better.
Yeah, yeah, this is my second year. I didn't get to practice as much as I would have because honestly, I'm just glad my stream worked at all because I'm in an apartment now and the internet kind of blows sometimes.
Ooh.
Like, I've been super busy with job stuff, so I don't get to practice as much as I want to, but I'm glad with how well I did, all things considered.
Yeah.
Like, things could have gone significantly worse.
And not out. You get to go up against the loser of 10. Oh, you get to go up against either Amadeus or Linux.
Listen,
So-
at least I don't think anything can compare to me having to, in my first ever, like, Aria race, having to go up against Algorithm. Like, anything pales in comparison to that. The seating was not in my favor that day. That was horribly stressful. But I hope I don't go 4-0 this time. And there's a serious chance I won't, which is very nice.
I believe. And as for
I
you,
also
Vlad,
believe.
you are up against Lucha.
Yeah, that will be hard.
I believe in you as well.
Oh, thank you.
Take down second seed. Do it for me.
Hopefully, I'll be able to get some more practice before that happens in the new presets, Magician and Backdash.
Mm-hmm. So it's very different. Very different flow. Takes a lot to adjust to, especially with Magician. And now it's like, do I have what I need? Do I want to keep checking?
I
for
do
these
have a
symbols?
tip for Magician, and it's actually know what you're doing.
Equip the Chaos Ring?
It's learn the very basic things about this preset, and learn that you have Chaos Ring. I have no idea how I just missed that.
And then we're 30 minutes behind your stream, so it's like I don't know where your
How
track
scuffed
is.
everything was today.
It was actually strategic. You forgot Chaos Ring just to help make it a better stream, more content.
Yeah, it was for the content. Definitely for the content. But yeah, it was definitely fun, and Magician probably would have been better if I knew what I was doing. But that's just a skill issue.
Well, anything else either of you want to share? Shout out?
Yeah, thanks, Eric, for casting this whole thing.
Of course. Alright. Links are in the chat if you'd like to follow the runners. I'll put them there again. SGL, you can find the schedule and the bracket for the Speedgaming Live 2023 Aria Randomizer tournament. You can see what is coming up next, and what is coming up next is Amadeus J versus Linux in 1 hour. So you can go check that out. And yeah, thanks to everybody who has stopped by, watched this match. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Good luck to the next racers, and good luck to both of you. Hopefully the next set is not nearly as scuffed as this one. But hey, it's content, so...